Now we're gonna do manual work. And as you guys know, the most problem with the shoulder is a rotator cuff problem, right? Because our shoulder, it's most movable joints in our body. Some people say hips, I don't know, because hips can do all that stuff, reaching, grabbing, pulling. The hips is way not mobile as a shoulder. And what's the most secret of the healthy shoulder, which is that humerus bone stay in that socket in the glenohumeral joint in balance, because not sometimes, most of the time, some muscle is dominate and it's create disbalance in that in the shoulder. Most it's a pectoralis muscle, sometimes what's the called teres minor or major, and it's make this disbalance. A lot of pain. People feel radiation down, nerve problem, nerve connection. So we're going to talk about this today more and more. And I'll show you more like not just kind of, let's say massage therapy. It's going to be more like a physiotherapy, physio massage is what we're doing here. You already know those tests. You bring that shoulder in 90-90. You apply a little pressure. You don't push too hard. You just apply, so she's not going to compensate, and ask her to raise this arm up. So external rotation, and it's have to be 90 degrees. It's not. So she's going to rotate backward now this way, and you see she's like how far she can go.
She only needs 60.
Yeah, she needed 60, but she's more exactly. So what's that mean? So she's short up here, and that external rotation, but internal rotation is like go all the way to almost to 80. So the arc of the shoulder, I've been talking about this many times, but looks like I have to do this all the time. 150 degrees. So this is the normal 150 degrees. If you do 150 degrees, you have a nice healthy shoulder. So what's mean for her? She have a nice shoulder, but the shoulder is shifted forward. What's happened to this? The whole scapula slide forward, rotate forward. And that's okay for now, but later she's going to get injured herself, okay? Why she's going to get injured herself? Does that feel good? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to ask her to rotate and do all that kind of movements, right? It's a do adduction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask her to grab this band. You can do both arms like this. So she wants to grab it. And I'm standing up here, so I have to standing on the top. And just ask her to do this, right? All she just move that band this way. And I can, like I said, for the camera, I will probably stay up here, lock that shoulder, and go ahead and do that. And you see, I'm just holding it. Do you feel that now? You don't need to, I can help her out. So I can work. Do you feel that now? Now release the band and tell me if you feel that same way without the band. Do you feel the same way? No, like don't do it. If I just do work without your movements, is that better? Where you feel more? When you move? Okay, yeah. So,
You push more now.
doing that. You see how she's struggling? I'm gonna release a little bit. So watch. Everything is working. I can help her out. I can rotate it. So what I'm doing here, I grab the shoulder, I pull, I help her out. I don't want her to struggle here. Yeah. How do you like this one, band? Huh? You're gonna rip this one too. So you see, I'm mobilized. You guys see this on this camera? I will add this camera on the top of the camera. So you see, I'm grab it and rotate it. So she can do this. So what we did here, we did work on this infraspinatus, supraspinatus, teres. It's come right in here under this armpit because it's a lat muscle up there, and you have to go kind of under that to reach that teres muscle. What else? What else we want to talk about? Teres major It's also for the shoulder stability and internal rotation. So it's internal. It's go in towards the body, right? So shoulders rotate towards the body, internal. So that movements, as you remember, we do all this no money drill. Why are we doing that with the bands? Because it's control the muscle. You work on infraspinatus, your teres muscle, or the towel, but you gonna lean, just like that. You see lean, and I see, yeah, I should lose weight, but because I'm 250. And this is, and if you want more, I can lean like this, you see? But that's not the point. She's just start, and I ask you to move that shoulder with me. Yes, you and me. Hold on, don't rush. You see, she's trying rushing, and I'm just moving around. And what I feel, you see, I'm all surround that shoulder with my body weight. So resist me, rotate this way. I show it to her. Rotate, just push me, push this way. Here we go. Do you feel that? How your muscle, and relax. She's really strong. So what she's doing, she's trying to rotate back. She apply that motion. And what's that? What's that doing? This is external, internal rotation, right?
Here, and I start by holding taking the elbow, and I'm taking the humerus, and I lean it in. So you're holding it in here, and then so you hold it, and you can like for 30 seconds, 45 seconds in here, and then you're holding it here, and you're just rotating so that head of the humerus can really helps break up the adhesions.
Correct. And it's a lot of adhesions on subscapula. I forgot to say that. You usually, yes, find a lot of stuff going on up there. But don't need to be scared to work on it.
So sometimes people